Hello, my name is Mai-Lin, and I am making this video because I just deleted my TikTok officially. This is day one, 2.5 seconds later. And I'm making this video because I want to mark a journey for myself, a journey of going from intense consumer of content to creative, creating, bringing things to life, um, and perhaps content creator, but I really want to start to think about my life outside of whatever gets put on the internet. I feel like so much of it has informed and influenced like what I like, what I dislike, in ways that I'm not even aware of. And now in my 27, almost 28 adult brain, that makes me deeply uncomfortable to not know what the fuck is actually influencing my decision making. And it's already difficult because we've already been influenced by so many things. We live in a fucking society, but like I'm basically brainwashing myself on TikTok, just like scrolling, and I'm essentially strapped to a chair with my eyes fucking taped open. Like, I don't want to willingly buy into something like that. And I'm also uncomfortable with how they're using my data. So I requested my data from TikTok. I downloaded all my data, and I think that's really cool. I have all the posts that I've ever had, I have all the messages I've ever sent, I have all the comments I've ever made. Like, I think that's really interesting. I'm really curious to go through my data and see like what does this inform about who I am. And so, yes, I'm making this video again because I want to be somebody who creates more. I want to put myself out there more. I want to share myself more and not take in so much of everybody else, because I feel like that will lead me to greater expansion. And I also just believe in the law of like, in order to gain, you have to let go. In order to, you know, go towards something that feels more aligned, you may have to sacrifice something. And so today I Spartan kicked fucking TikTok down that damn hole where it will never motherfucking return. And I'm really excited. And that doesn't mean that like every now and again when a friend sends me a TikTok, I will not go on my desktop and watch it, because I might fucking do that. But it does mean that I really am making it difficult for me to scroll just mindlessly, and like also have no attachment to the app anymore. Like I think it was easier when I wasn't posting, and like when there wasn't like really like messaging like that, like we weren't like super messaging on TikTok. But then like you start meeting people on TikTok and y'all start talking, you know what I mean? Like, and then you just get like that attachment to the app in the same way that we have an attachment to Instagram, or the same way we have attachment to Facebook, and using that as like a way to keep up with people. Like I felt myself transitioning TikTok in that way, and I feel really uncomfortable again by that because its algorithm is completely different from that of an Instagram, that of a Facebook. And it's a lot more powerful. I can tell the influence it has on me. And again, I'm just deeply uncomfortable by that. So yeah, like I'm really excited to, I think, mark a journey of like, I'm going to just create more. I'm just going to put stuff out there, and I really don't care if it does well or not, like whatever the fuck that means. But I think like what would make me feel successful in a journey of creation is just continuing to put myself out there. And I think as a reforming and what is it called, whatever, as like a reforming perfectionist, this will really, I think, help aid in that. I don't want to be a perfectionist. I don't want perfectionism to stop me from sharing myself and being creative and putting myself forward. And yeah, because I don't want to give a fuck about what the fuck anybody thinks. Okay, so that's also part of it. But I just feel like the nature of TikTok is to consume. I think that I've taken what I've needed to take from that, and now I'm really interested in creating and beginning that journey, I think that's also a journey of like, you can learn so much about yourself, you know, maybe more. Anyway, now I've hit 5 minutes. Perfect. Okay. Bye.